the grabs in Xenoverse is probably one of the most broken grabs in like damn near every game or any game I actually fucking know. Any fighting game that I know. Um, I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but apparently to Demp's logic, grabs can basically just overthrow every single combo that you do in Xenoverse. Like somebody can be like hard out punching the air with all their fucking might, and then as long as you do a grab, you're safe. You may take a little damage, but not too nothing serious. It doesn't stop you. You know, you just lunge into those punches and somehow still don't come up unharmed. Still come up unharmed. Not even the slightest bit of a scratch, you know. So yeah, that's Demp's logic. Just do a grab whenever someone's punching, and you'll just slip right past them. Somehow, some reason, some why. I don't know why they did it like this, but my opinion on grabs is, yeah, in a sense, I wouldn't. I'm straying away from that word broken because it's pretty much lost its meaning at this point with over the saturation of bullshit. You know, key blast builds are broken, but ironically enough, Nuno Socks did a video about ultimates and the key ultimates compared to a male human with 50 in basic, and don't you see the strength difference here to make up for the part that doesn't have 100, you know. But yeah, some people tend to say things are broken and say some things are not, so I'm straying away from the word. I'm thinking of a little more decisive word and more defined word to use than just broken and or cheap or annoying. So let's look. Grabs are not cheap, and they're not necessarily broken, because they can only be broken if you have 100 in basic or a high amount of basic attack. That's the only time they're necessarily broken. Are they cheap? Considering that if you miss, you're damn near wide open, but with the lag, yeah, it doesn't really fucking matter if you miss or not. Sometimes it even connects when you know where by them. Sometimes it autocorrects like behind you or some dumb shit like that. Yeah, I would like to call grabs glitched in a sense, because think about it, with the many things wrong with it and the things that shouldn't be wrong with it, but because of Xenoverse hit detection, it makes them wrong with it and it makes them exist. It's no other way to say it. It's glitch. If you go offline and try to grab someone out of a combo, then no, they're gonna get stopped. You're gonna get stopped by trying to grab them. But the way it is online, funny enough, you can grab them. You can grab them through their combo. Your grabs, two, your grab somehow even connects whenever you're not even by them. 3, sometimes it auto corrects, and 4, you can grab the opposite direction of where your opponent is and still hit them. Okay, that's glitched. That's a glitch. That's hit detection, and I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I first found out about I do the hit you with a back hit, then instantly do a grab, regardless if you vanish or not, I was getting that grab. Because if you vanished too real early, I still grabbed you. If you vanished too late, I still grabbed you. So you just waste 2 bars of stamina vanishing, took some damage, and wasted your 2 bars from getting hit by my back hit. And then if you try to escape the grab after the back hit, you'll have wasted 4 bars of stamina in that 3 or 4 little seconds, just to try to avoid something that's inevitable. So the best thing you can do is not move at all. So it's basically, that's 10 times, that's infinitely more worse than an infinite combo, because you have no choice. You just got to take damage. If you vanish, you waste 2 bars of stamina, you take damage. If you don't vanish, you just take damage. And if you vanish like too early or whatever, you still take damage and you waste stamina, so you just don't move. That's my opinion on grabs. Like, grabs are pretty much kind of, I wouldn't say like necessarily different. They're slightly different for each race. I know female Majin grabs are probably the most glitchiest out of all of them because of the hitbox for some reason. You can try it out with Kid Buu as well. Sand grabs, not really anything. The Namekian grabs, it's very slow recovery on them, so no one should be complaining about them. But yeah, that's just the grabs. That's female sand grabs. I know you can chain special beam cannon with that. If you break that guard, like break that guard, do the grab, then hit them with special beam as soon as they get up. That's a little quick little combo, by the way. You don't have to use that. Feel free to do it if you want. But it's just all, since the grabs are pretty much universal with the way they work, it's just the animations that are different. They're just glitched in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna stop dragging out the video for that ad revenue. But yeah, thanks for watching, and recommend a video topic in the description, in not description, comment section below, and I'll try to get to it as fast as I can.